The story of Datong soy sauce. Adhere to the 180 days of earnestly and sincerely. The exquisite food presentation of French dishes, the simple and elegant flavor of Japanese food, even the tropical countries' drunk taste such as Thailand, Indonesia, and so forth, going through human cultural inheritance, carry forward the unique food taste respectively. How about Taiwan? This was a memory of students' 40s, the country roadside at the time. Someone always carried shoulder pot to sell savory rice pudding, shaved ice, and taro ice. And also, someone showed us a string of oolai sugar to peddle. Furthermore, our inventor of soy sauce, Mr. Chen Chen, is under the nickname of Bawan Chen, and with his special rice sauce, which is made into glutinous rice mix with soy sauce. It stepped out a whole new chapter of history quietly in the neighborhood. Condiment seasoning at the era of that time was one kind of redeemable touching. Sweet potato rice blended in lard or soy sauce, that kind of insipid taste, mixed with pungent mouth-feeling. At the time, it elevated the people's life. The business of Chen Chen Bawan was by no means poor. However, more and more people came to his stall, buy rice sauce in order to add it into others' food at home and enjoying it. There was bright idea suddenly occurring, causing a career transforming. Thick soy sauce is a proud invention of Taiwan, taking over the inheritance. 原发江源. Chen Dingyuan, who is the son of Chen Chen, took over his father's skill of the rice sauce and founded Yuanfa Jiangyuan. He not only carried on soy sauce brewing formulas, which his father has proud of, but also he progressively extended his scale, which is originally charged by his family, to small family style soy sauce room. He let more than 10 people have responsibility to brew soy sauce, and Chen Dingyao himself guided his son Zhen Hanquan on outside sales of purpose of improving reputation. September 4th, 1920, Mr. Chen Dingyao renamed Yuanfa Jiangyuan to Datong Jiangyuan. He promoted a market month which was special and forward hospitality. Every month, he filled a huge glass jar with soy sauce, which is handmade glass and 1.8 liters, and sent to peasants' family door by door. At that time, there were no telephone and appointment time. On holding the simple custom in those days, when peasants went to work without closing door, Mr. Chen Dingyao visits their kitchen. Inevitably, he took away empty bottle and supplements, and then wrote down the price, date, and quantity likely on the cook stove to reach deal which is never doubted. Combing bicycle is moving, time is money. Combing bicycle was needed to pay license tax. At that time, Datong soy sauce carrier used this bicycle as transportation and also goods carrying effective employment. The capacity of soy sauce bottle reduced along with time from 1.8 liters to change into beer bottle size of 16 millimeters. With transpiration's popularity, the motorized enhanced a lot indeed. Mr. Chen Dingyao tied the straw rope into dozens and layered them on the bicycle for sailing up. It is a very difficult and toilsome job. 6 dozen were put on the back seat, and each handle put 1 dozen. The number of 8 dozen of soy sauce equals to 96 pots of soy sauce. In those years, the stony path was very precipitous, and he needed to set out from Xiluo at 2 a.m. because the Xiluo Bridge and Principal Highway 1 didn't finish yet. Going to north needed to use a bamboo raft to cross the river. Grocery stores started to rise up, and employees of Datong Jiangyuan started to deliver soy sauce to all grocery stores in Taiwan. With logistic management of midstream, soy sauce began to go deep to every family and became an indispensable cooking supply for every household. Investing on free-weight gold vehicle, opening up a generation turning point. It is hard to imagine that the third generation, Mr. Zhen Hanquan, has suggested his father to buy a Black King Kong free-weight goods vehicle and it was a very bold suggestion. Such a big three-wheel goods vehicle was unlikely to be seen even at a downtown of Xiluo in Japanese occupied period. In that year, Datung Jiangyuan invested 20,000 old Taiwan dollars to buy the second-hand one from an American textile factory in Jianghua. The investment was really crazy. It is an answer that a public works officer didn't eat and drink to save. However, along the test of history, it is true that it was an extremely right choice. Datung Jiangyuan opened every market and built a 100-year foundation. The side door of this black icon printed Datung Jiangyu's logo and telephone number. It is an Japanese Roman alphabet printing Great H on the top. And above the telephone number, Taylor 47. It represents Datung Soy Sauce Company is the 47th enterprise that owned the telephone number. Brothers gathered together run the black money business. Jian Caoqing, Jian Xichang have taken over the position of fourth generation of 30 years under the environment's change. They face lots of challenges. For example, the chemical cost impacts on the market of soy sauce, the wars of markets between large food companies, the damage of facilities in the 9/21 earthquake, and so on. But two brothers insist on the concept and trustworthiness to the customer from their father Zhen Hankun and their grandfather Zhen Dingyao. Along with innovation and deliberate business concepts, they furthering their first place of pure soy sauce in King Market. The change among it are many. To the two brothers, they washed the soy sauce bottle and played with water yesterday. Then after it, they passed through many places to study. However, they encountered the message of the death note from their father, Zhen Hankun. The production, sales, and operation of Datung soy sauce were carried by their mother, Zhen Liaoying. After two brothers came to understand, they put themselves into production line and learned from the old master worker. And its deliciousness is sprayed on the street, in a river of past and future, tradition and innovation. It flows and never fades. It is a linger good taste at our profound life. We know the tempering from yesterday worlds, so we are more confident to the tomorrow of Datung soy sauce.